Hello, in this video I'm going to show you how to get up and started with WeVideo. So we're going to keep things pretty simple in this project. When you log into WeVideo for the first time, go ahead and just sign up with your Google account. So click right there on the Google login option, then log in with your Bullis email. You should come to a dashboard like this. You might not have projects done yet, but that's what I'm going to teach you how to do today. So what we're going to start with is you're going to just go ahead and press the plus sign and do a blank edit. Choose a horizontal layout. When you log in, you're probably going to see a layout like this, but we're going to keep things very simple for this project. So we are going to change the mode. So go ahead here to the menu bar and switch to storyboard mode. And this is going to look a lot like iMovie. Very simple for you to drag and drop elements right here onto your timeline. I would start by laying things out. So this title slide, in order to change the text, you'll see that it just says sample title. It is tempting to click over here to try and change that, which does not do anything. You should just click on the pencil icon instead and add your title here. If you want to make it bigger or smaller, you can just resize like that. You can also change the text type, change the boldness, and so forth. You cannot change the background color because that's tied to the theme that you choose. So you can see that I've chosen the basic blue right now. That's extremely simple. There's no music included with this theme, but the other themes have some music attached to them. You can choose one at this point, or again, you can do that later after you've laid everything out. Now note that even though I can't change like the background with this theme, I can actually change the audio. So there's an audio that comes with this theme, but I can go in here and change that later. I'm not for now. The other major thing to know is how to find media to add. So there's a bunch of stuff in the WeVideo library right here. So if you click on the star icon, you can just search and you can pull in the image just like that. So that was actually a video there. If you just wanted an image and not a video, you can filter. So I could just do an image, and now that's going to just be an image. So you keep dragging things in. The transitions between the slides are going to be dependent on the theme you chose, so you can always change that also. You just click here to change what it looks like. And then this is very important. Down here, this little timestamp tells you how long this clip is going to play for. So this clip plays for 4 seconds, this one 12 seconds, and this one 4 seconds. Now, I might not want to play this whole clip here for 12 seconds. Maybe I only want it to be 8 seconds. So what I do is just pull it down so you can see that it's 10 seconds and now it's down to 8 seconds. But this is very important. Look at what happens. As soon as I let go, it looks like it's the same length as it was before because each of these blocks actually look the same. So this is 4 seconds, this is 8 seconds, but the block looks the same length. Just beware that I actually did shorten this quite a bit from 12 seconds to 8 seconds. So you can add images from the library, but you can also add your own images from your desktop by clicking on this second media tab, and you can just upload any images from your desktop right here. So here are some that I've uploaded, and I could just click the plus button and it goes onto my track. Of course, I can move things to change the order, and I can make clips longer and shorter as I need. Within the media that you add in, say an image, say you want to add like a little caption with this image, you can go ahead and do that. How I do that is, again, I click on what I want to edit, and then I click on the pencil icon, and then I can add my caption just like that. I can change the size of the caption. And I can also change what caption type. So it can be that, or it can be a lower third type of caption. I can also resize my images so I can kind of zoom in and zoom out as I need. If you want to reset, that's what this button here is for, to reset to the default. And if you imported an image and you needed to rotate it, you can do that also. Finally, if you wanted to animate any of the things, so say that you want to zoom into this clip on the pencils as it goes, the start, you might start like this, but the ending clip, you would just zoom in to the pencils, done editing, and it would look like this. So now we've learned how to get a title slide, we've learned how to import media from our desktop, we've learned how to search the media within WeVideo, and all of this is royalty-free, fair use music, video, images that you can use. And we've also learned how to do some captions and zooming. The final step we're going to do of adding things to our timeline is to add another text element. So I just click over to this text element and I can add any of these text types. So I had already had the title by default, but I can add something else in here if I need to add any text, or maybe I want a closing slide. Now that I'm done, I'm just going to scroll to the beginning and I'm going to press the space bar to play. If I'm actually happy with all of that, then I'm ready for my voiceover. So to do that, I just press the record button and I want to preview while I'm recording. And you'll probably want to mute the audio while you're recording. That means that the background music won't play, so it's easier to just do your voiceover. So here we go. I am going to give this fabulous presentation. And when I'm done, press the stop, press the check, and now let's listen. So here we go. If you want to change the audio, you can do that here. I noticed that one thing that was bugging me was that the music was a bit loud for my voiceover, so I could adjust that by just going over here to the volume level. And of course, I'm in my audio track, so this affects that, and I'm going to make it a bit softer. And then I'm going to press use this track, and now let's listen again. So here we go. I am going to give this so much better, right? Everything in WeVideo does autosave, though you can see this one says it was last saved 43 seconds ago. So if at any time you see that not autosaving, you could always go over here and press the save button to force it to save. And now it says all changes are saved, but it will autosave for you every minute or so. So you don't have to worry. If you do anything wrong, there's an undo and redo button right up here. When you are done, you just press the finish button, title it, set, and then you can choose a thumbnail. We can keep it in low quality for now. We don't really need a high quality for this one. And then I recommend that you just go ahead and back it up to your Google Drive. The first time that you do that, it will ask you to accept permissions. That only happens the first time. And then it's going to take a couple minutes, depending on how long your recording actually was, to produce. As soon as it's done, they will send you an email as they tell you. You don't have to keep this window open, but you can. And I'm going to just let this hang out until we're done. At this point, we're done, so you can actually just copy and paste this video link to share with your teacher. That's really the easiest thing to do, so you can just right-click on it and copy and get that submitted for this project. Okay, I hope you enjoy. Bye!